MS minute of the day. MS, multiple sclerosis, is like it's like an LSD trip without the hallucinations. Try to imagine that. Today is one of these. This is what I would call a rare day. I call it a rare day because this has probably happened maybe 4 times. This is like one of my worst days, and this is why. This has happened maybe 4 times in the last 3 years, so I still call it rare. Okay, where this is a 95% day, where there's a 95% chance if I get up out of this chair right now, I'm gonna fall down and not be able to control it at all. It's like my balance, my zenith, is being affected by, it feels like, I know this is what I mean, this is so strange. Like the part of your skull is removed and there's like something rubbing the side of your brain. It's as if you can really feel it, right? Like this whole side of my head is affected. It's like vertigo, but I don't have an ear infection at all. Okay, so a lot of days where I can get up from this chair and go over to my wheelchair, right? It's like 4 feet away. It's 50-50 whether I'm going to have a balance issue, or 70-30, or 60-40 on some days where I'm going to have a real balance issue. Day like today, like I said, it's been like 4 times in 3 years. If I get up, I have to grab onto stuff all day, if anywhere I go, so I won't be moving. Like to go to the bathroom, if I get up right now, I'll spin out of control. I have like no balance at all. That's what I said. It's, to me, that's still kind of rare, like 4 times in like 3 years. If I get up right now, I'm gonna hit the floor. I know it. And as normal as I may sound articulating this right now, there's been a few times where my friends, and I love them to death, thought that I was stoned. Okay? I wasn't stoned, and I'm not stoned. This is MS. People think we're stoned. People think we're drunk, and we're not. And so it's funny that so many of these things that I read from people have come true, that I've experienced it myself, where I'm not baked and I'm not stoned. This is my mouth right now. If you were in the same room, you would see the difference in my speech. I'm not stoned. This is multiple sclerosis. But I just wanted to share, I haven't put this on video about this, what I call like a 95% day or a 99% day. Right now, it's as if this whole side of my brain feels like I'm underwater and you're swimming in the ocean and there's a wave hitting you, a really hard wave from a wake hitting you like all the time. Like right now, it's like vertigo. It's MS. And this has happened to me like 4 serious times. The first time I ever fell down and hit the floor in my room, in my bedroom, it was one of these days. I got up and I fell down, and I got up again and I fell down again, and that's when I just grabbed onto the walls and everything and just sat down, and I sat all day. So hopefully this will be gone tomorrow or maybe later today, but I wanted to share because I've never recorded this. One of these days, my mood, depression, like my stomach's not turning, I'm fine, like I'm not depressed or anything. It's just this weird zenith equilibrium thing. I have never recorded it or shared it. It's one of these, it's like the worst balance day. And that's why I use a cane. I don't use a cane to make up for my right leg. My right leg feels like it's burning under the skin right now. I don't use it for that. I use canes for balance, because it's as if ever since MS, it's my balance. It's like off. You're like atop. You're always trying to like swim underwater when you're walking. Will my legs give out at any time? Surprise, surprise. That's what happens. But I use my cane for this balance issue. It's bizarre. It's the MS. And to summarize, MS, you guys have heard me say it before, is the strangest, most bizarre illness. One of the strangest, most bizarre things I've ever encountered in life. So, thought I'd share. You guys have a non-dizzy day, and I hope you guys make some good memories this weekend. Be well, y'all. And you guys, thanks for taking a look at my videos and hearing what I had to share for this multiple sclerosis moment of the week. And you guys, please have an awesome Sunday.
I'm a proponent of showing multiple sclerosis the way that it really is. Okay? So when I wake up first thing this morning, I throw up 3 times because I'm so dizzy that my brain won't stop spinning inside my skull. Today is a day where if I get out of this wheelchair to go to the bathroom, I'll likely fall down. 95% chance. If I get out of this chair to get to my couch or into my office chair, there's a 95% chance I'm going to fall down. Right now, it feels like I have no cranium, and my brain is being washed with a sponge, and it's being like turned around inside my head. It's actually spinning in my head right now. It feels like my brain is spinning in my head. It's just perpetual dizziness. It's like vertigo, but I don't have vertigo. I don't have an ear infection. But my brain is spinning inside my head so much that if I get up, I'm going to immediately go spin like this. And it was like that yesterday. Now 3 days ago, I made it down the stairs with my cane, got my mail. Multiple sclerosis, it's like being on a perpetual acid trip. Usually spinning out of control. Like right now, the past couple of days, I'm throwing up. If I stand up, I'm spinning like crazy. Like I said, 2 days ago, that wasn't the case. Today, I'm throwing up. I'm vomiting right off the bat. As soon as you get up out of bed and you start to spin, you know it's going to be one of those days. But today is probably one of the worst multiple sclerosis days of the year. I will probably be laying on the couch. I can't even listen to music right now. I can't watch a documentary. I can't listen to that. My brain has to be as calm as possible. But I wanted to make this video while these symptoms are still persistent, while they're happening, while they're occurring. The majority of you watching this video either have never met me or haven't encountered me in a long time. The few people that have in the past 3 years notice that my speech is different. They notice immediately that my memory has issues. When I'm making video, I have the luxury of editing my videos when I forget what I'm talking about, or I space out for 5 minutes. And you know, that's the reality behind my videos. If you see me walking, you're not seeing me walking with a cane, you're seeing me struggle. Today, my leg on the upside is not in a lot of pain at all. The past couple of days it was in flaming pain, and it hurts. It's like a curling iron or a hot iron is on your legs. This leg, my left leg, hasn't been bothering me. And I've often said over the years, you always know when you get older, when you're commiserating about your pains, moans, and groans. So here we are. I feel like I'm going to spin out of control. The only alleviation I get from it is just to simply sit still. And that's it. I just want to listen to the birds and the bugs, and I'm probably going to sit here in my wheelchair and chill out all day. I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. I sit in my apartment by myself every day, almost every day. Unless I make it over to the laundry room or go check my mail. I might get a ride to the store a couple of times a month. That's my reality. That's my day. I sit here, and so when the phone rings, it's a big deal. I wish it rang more often. Loneliness sucks, but I get by. I have the internet and live streams and stuff like that. But I wanted to touch base and share this multiple sclerosis minute of the week, because for the past 48 hours my symptoms have probably been the worst all year. I'm throwing up, I'm spinning out of control, and I'm just chilling. And when you're speaking, it's a struggle to make the words come out. And now people have just met me through live streaming on Twitch or on YouTube who didn't know me before I had multiple sclerosis. If you watch my older videos from 5 years ago, you'll see that I spoke differently. And it takes longer to get the words out these days. So that's today. There's things I'd love to be doing. I like to be productive out here weeding and training these vines, and I can't do that today. Today's a day where I'm not doing anything at all, and that's MS. And so I'm going to be sitting here spinning like a disco ball. And yesterday I don't think I ate a bite. A friend of mine mentioned that I've lost a lot of weight this year, and there's some days that I can't speak for anybody else, but days where I just can't eat at all. Either I don't think about it or I can't put a morsel in my mouth. So that's MS. That's multiple sclerosis. When you meet somebody with MS, they may look perfectly fine, but that's actually what's going on behind the scenes. That's what's going on underneath the skin. When you meet somebody that has MS, we'll look fine, and that's our inside joke. When MS warriors say, "I'm fine," it's kind of a joke. And so I got a red light beeping on my camera, so I'm going to wrap this up. And you guys, thanks for taking a look at my videos and hearing what I had to share for this multiple sclerosis moment of the week. And you guys, please have an awesome Sunday, and I hope it's surrounded by those who love you the most. Stay tuned for the blooms. Have fun, my friends. Please be safe. Please stay healthy. And if you know somebody with MS, reach out to them in your community.